What's this? A bad defaults video? What day is it? What week is it? What month is it? What year is it?
It's 1992.
All of these questions and more will never be answered in this video.
Dear Lord. I'm disoriented now. When is it, Reese? When?
So hello everyone and welcome to Bad Defaults Plays Abandoned Ship.
On a Tuesday.
No, you're not hallucinating.
Well, don't speak for everybody.
One or two of you might be hallucinating.
We know who you are.
But this is a real video.
Since we're fucking amazing, we got a pre-release thing.
Yeah, the Abandoned Ship developers, Fireblade Software, were nice enough to send us a press copy of Abandoned Ship. So we did receive this for free. So this is the full release version that's coming out it's out right now.
Can I say it's kind of cool because this is our first press game release thing.
That feels pretty nice. I don't know how they found us, honestly.
In our humble little channel history, this is a first.
This is a first. New game. My adventure. This is Wander's song, isn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like what Lilt would say. A wild chorus, the birth of a monster.
Continue.
In that moment, the final strand is cut. A burst of clarity, the horror of your recent existence dawns upon you. Escape is all you can think of. Tentacles flail wildly in the water. People drop to their knees, some through fear, others with adulation. Their god is manifest. You watch from your position of privilege on a private balcony. You notice your two bodyguards are distracted and enraptured. Strike them down and flee this accursed place. Instinctively grabbing something, you smash it down on the head of the first guard. Shocked surprise registers on the second before he too is down. You are unsure whether they are dead or unconscious. You feel a drip from your fingers. You look down at your improvised weapon, a small idol of father. It is cracked and has cut your hand. You are drifting, but something inside snaps you back to reality. You have to move fast. The cell offers the safest route to freedom. You stride into the prison with feigned authority. No matter, the place is unguarded in their moment of triumph. Escaping alone would be futile, so you grab the keys from the guard room and approach the prisoners. Who will you unlock first? Okay, so now we get to choose our crew. This is an FTL-like, by the way, except instead of space, it's water and ships. Well, I guess both is ships. It's water ships. So who do we unlock here?
Steve.
Okay.
Lilt.
So I'm just noticing.
Yeah,
So this game has an option where you can have your name in the as random generated character names here.
Yeah.
Jockhill32 is
We'll
very
pick
clearly a user-generated name.
Maybe the lore is just unique in this game.
Navigators have a bonus to evasion. Gunners
one.
have a bonus to accuracy.
That one too.
Marines have a bonus to melee fighting. Surgeons can heal, and sailors repair the ship faster.
How many do you have? 3?
We can only have 3 more, yeah, including
Okay.
not including ourselves.
I'd get evasion.
So I'm thinking navigator.
Reloading.
Because yeah. Gunner
And probably repair.
and repair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Good basic start.
Yeah, we'll want a surgeon later, and then I think a marine last.
Now, see, if the enemy can never hurt you, you don't need doctors.
Okay, see, he's planning ahead here. He's got ideas. This guy.
Uh-huh.
So here's our crew. Here's our ship. We get on the ship, and we run away. It's tutorializing me. I probably won't put this in the video. Bye.
All right. Oh.
The coastal fortifications open fire on the ship as it leaves the jetty. Mortar shells incoming.
Book it. Move.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. A mortar shell is reduced a crew member to 0 health. Yeah. So when you get reduced to 0 health, you need somebody to pick you up, or else
You die.
they die.
Yeah, okay, fair.
And when they do get knocked down, they develop a negative trait. So
Like a negative attitude.
yeah, they just kind of have a bad outlook from then
I don't
on.
think we can do this, guys.
It's not over yet. Take cover. I can't.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as cover.
Run around and hope for the best.
Yeah, I'll probably skip this too. Yeah, it broke the hull. Oh my god. There are water pumps at the back, so you can pump out the water that's filled. There's a water bar at the bottom here, so when their hull cracks, water fills into your ship, and then if the bar gets full, Ship goes down. Makes sense?
Wait, what?
One more barrage incoming.
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and don't get hit.
All right, so now we're on a more overworldy map, and we can escape the cultists' range.
Nice. Very nice.
This is the exploration mode. Move your ship by holding the mouse.
That's some quick turn on that thing. Damn.
Yeah. This is the map. It's got a literal painting frame around it, and
Very
there are
nice.
gates. The gate is locked. Locked gates can be opened by completing a set number of events. All right, well, let's go find a goddamn event then. There's an event marker at the gate. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, hey, look.
Day and event.
Event, open the gate.
A patrolling cult ship has stumbled upon us. Man the guns. We owe them no mercy. Okay. So there is a pause button at all times.
Very
Spacebar
nice.
pauses at all times.
In combat.
Including in the navigation part.
Cool.
Which becomes necessary later. We'll
I
get
believe
to that.
it.
Okay, so I want the gunner on the guns. Yeah.
Good call. Yeah.
And I
Wise
want
captain.
me on the guns as well.
Pew, pew, pew,
Okay, I'm going to keep my repair guy more toward the center here.
pew, pew. That's me telling you to fire some guns. I'd be a very bad captain.
Now, when these bars are full, I can shoot, and with the navigator on the wheel, this maneuver bar fills up as we go. It's not doing it right now because tutorial, but when the maneuver bar is full, we can use this, which is ram their ship, or we can run away, or we can turn the ship around, which is how you use the guns on the other side.
Nice.
You following?
Yeah.
All right, let's shoot these motherfuckers. Oh, I guess I didn't shoot that one. There. Distance bar. Okay, so this is an actual thing you need to know. On the left here is a distance bar. If I click this arrow, our ship will try to get that close to their ship. But of course, their ship can move too, and right now, they're moving away from us as fast as we're moving toward them.
Move faster.
So in order to get them, we need to use this swivel cannon, the chain
yep.
shot. It can only be targeted on sails, and that will cause them to slow down until they can repair their sails.
Okay. Yeah, swivels typically go for the mast.
Well, there's this swivel cannon down here called the grape shot that's good for shooting crew. Oh, I've got a breach.
Is that like a shotgun kind of thing?
I should make that go away. Hey, look, another breach. Get on that.
Do they have like buckets and they throw the water back into the sea?
No, we've got water pumps at the back of the ship. I
you
told
have
you
pumps?
that.
I'm not listening.
Luca. All right, so now we're at the close range because I shot their sails up. Shot their sails up a bunch. I shot their sails.
Not through shale. Shale that was gonna go in the bathroom cabinets.
Now I can get on the grape shot and shoot their crew up because the grape shot can only work at close range.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, I meant to say countertops, not cabinets. That would make no sense to put shale in a cabinet.
Okay.
Makes for a nice backsplash, though. They're hitting you. Are you gonna like do anything about that? There you go.
I'm gonna shoot them.
They're still alive.
I'm doing all I can do here, man. I gotta wait for my grape shot to charge before the tutorial will let me continue. Shoot him. There.
Maneuver.
Let's ram the enemy. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna let the maneuver bar charge fully, but I have to wait. There we go. Now,
you ram 'em on the side?
When you ram them, it's gonna pause for me here, but this brace button pops up. You have to hit that, otherwise your crew will stagger and bad things.
Yeah, I bet.
You can even have a crew member get knocked overboard.
That's kind of cool.
The enemy failed their brace test. The impact even caused one of their crew to be knocked overboard. See?
Nice.
See?
See,
They can
I
win.
fucking told you. See, you're not listening.
There's a winch at the back. You can get your crew members back if they fall out, but you have to
Okay.
man the winch. But we are gonna hop over to their ship and fuck them up.
Do they have floaties or personal flotation devices?
I think they can just swim. We did it.
Nice.
Yay! We beat them. Good job, everyone. So we're gonna leave combat, and all of our crew and our different sections of the ship are gonna heal up. Not like the overall hull damage though, just like sails.
Stuff.
And, yeah, the medic section, the cannons, and that different stuff. You re-emerge onto the deck, and the crew snap to attention. We may have escaped, you begin, but we are not safe yet. We must make port, then go our separate ways. It's me they're after. You return to your cabin and slump into a chair. Moments later, a strong undercurrent of exhaustion pulls you into a deep sleep. Still loved and always in his thoughts, you were the first. But he knew something within you had changed. Thus you were marginalized, became a symbolic icon with no real power. You didn't care. Something in you was gaining strength little by little. The fog was clearing. A sharp knock on your door snaps you awake. Ah!
Yeah.
Moments later, you stride back onto the deck to issue commands. The cult fortress is far from inhabited lands. We'll need to navigate through open waters before we can find a port.
All right.
So if there's a lighthouse on the map, Luke,
Yeah.
like over there, if you get to the lighthouse, it'll remove all this fog of war,
Well, that'd be kind of nice.
which is portrayed by canvas.
I'm imagining the lighthouses are at some point defended, maybe heavily. Not right
They can have
now.
an enemy ship around them, but that's kind of it.
Okay.
So now
Oh, the whole
we
thing.
can see
is
the
open.
whole map.
Gotcha.
There seems to be a health pack up here. So let's go get that. It'll repair our hull a little bit.
If you click at a certain spot, will it just make a straight line, or will it navigate around obstacles for you?
It'll navigate around. See? There you go. And now we're going to fight whatever this event is. The tension on the ship is palpable as two cult ships have been spotted in a hunting pattern. They are some distance apart, but are already converging in your position. What will you do? We're going to fight them.
Run away.
Because they're damn cultists.
Yeah, it's like pirates, but worse.
Get them.
I think
We're
the
pirates now.
Yeah.
Stop it.
That's what I said, but worse, because they're the bad guys compared to us.
All right, I'm going to try to move closer because now I've damaged their sails and I can.
Nice hit.
All right, now we're close enough so that we can ram once our maneuver bar is full, which does a lot of damage. Watch that health bar up there. Ram,
Ramming.
brace.
Ramming and bracing.
Watch it. Bam.
Bam. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now we're gonna, but it is better to take over the ship without damaging it, without sinking it, because then you get more stuff. Makes sense, right?
No, explain it to me.
Okay. So when the ship is intact, more stuff is available for having.
Intact, like, still together?
Why?
Not broken?
Is this my guy? Is he repairing their ship? What the fuck?
Well, he knows you're going to
What
take
the
it.
fuck? He was That's gotta be a bug. All right, he's
Or-
gonna go back and heal.
He's being proactive because the goal here is to take it, right? Not to sink it. So maybe he's like, okay, the battle's covered.
We don't keep their ship though.
But you could repair the things to take them more? I don't know.
You're reaching.
Yep. Yeah, maybe he's just looking for other opportunity. Maybe he thinks you guys are going to lose. So once the rest of your crew is dead, he can make a
Oh
good,
boy, they
good
really
impression.
they really fended off my guys here. All right, but we're still gonna win. My last guy on their ship will do okay. I had to send the rest of the three of them back to heal up, but we did it. We got him.
Could you like send him on the cannon or something? I suppose that would sink it.
Yeah, that would sink it. I guess I could have put him on the grape shot though. That doesn't do hull damage. There's no time to gather your plunder. Well, why the fuck did I spend all that extra time not shooting it? Oh, but it's because there's another ship, so now we gotta fight this other one.
That makes sense.
So I guess we'll get that extra loot though if we defeat this one too. But it's the same strategy again here. I'm gonna shoot him in the cannons, and then I'm gonna use this to shoot him in the sails. Actually, I'm gonna shoot him in the surgeon part of it, the medic part.
Oh, okay, the medics are up front.
There's a med bay here, right here, at the front of the ship. But first, I have to use this guy to heal that crack in the hull because that would be bad.
That Kraken. The whole.
Get closer, god damn it! Get on the damn cannons.
So are they?
Brace! We're gonna ram them. Are they what?
I was gonna say, are they getting away from you? But this is answering my question. 'Cause nope.
Yeah, once you are within this bar here, this is close range. You are in range to ram.
Are certain
And then-
weapons only effective at long range?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked. Yes.
You didn't even tell me to. I just Yeah, came up with that one on my own.
You're smart.
No, thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh, we made it. Okay.
Whoa, oh. I suppose if they pull away while you're jumping over, could your people sink?
No. If they initiate the jump, they're gonna make it.
Okay.
Okay. Now get that guy. Oh wait, he's already pretty much gonna die. There we go. Now all of you on their last guy. And you go back to heal. Oh God, you go back to heal, please, God. There we go.
Very nice.
And everyone cheers.
And can you get the loot?
Plus 35 gold, plus 30 fish supplies.
Nice. That's a lot of fish.
That seems like only enough for, like, that's only from one ship. We didn't get the stuff from the other ship?
Can you go back?
Nope. Other events. Here we go.
Fight.
A cult ship has been doggedly pursuing you for a while now. It's small but light, and it's slowly gaining. Through the spyglass, you see a familiar face manning the helm, and your heart sinks. Samuel's parents were some of your first initiates, and when they perished, you ensured the orphan was well looked after. Even after all these years, you imagine he still looks up to you. You remember proudly watching as he was given command of his first ship. It didn't matter that it was a raggedy, workman-like vessel. The same ship pursues you now, although he has clearly upgraded it in the meantime. What does he seek? Knowing Samuel, he probably has questions. You slow the ship, allowing him to move closer. Samuel, no thanks to you, was always devout. So you're not sure what you can say that will sway him to your cause. But there is a bond there, one that you might use to save him. You watch as his ship closes, his expression unreadable. Once within hailing range, he doesn't slow. It is then you realize your sentimentality has cost you. Samuel only has retribution in his heart. He probably thinks he's redeeming your soul. You resign yourself to battle, and killing that goddamn orphan. Get him!
Damn orphans. My mortal
This is
enemy.
what you get for not having parents!
Ram them.
I can't yet. The maneuver bar isn't full. Ow.
Stop it.
It's not my fault that
Loading.
you're a fucking cult.
Well, maybe it is.
Oh, well, it is for Samuel, because I initiated his parents.
Exactly. Alright, it's kind of my fault.
Alright, it's a little my fault. Also,
think-
I was the first one, so I kind of like created the cult. Okay, it's very much, it's like
Pretty
entirely
much
my fault.
But
But barring that, it's not my fault.
other than the part where it is,
Oh shit, I didn't hit the brace button, so I fell over. God damn it. Get him. Go get him. Now
is
we're
someone
not.
becoming
Damn
reliant
it.
on the tutorial? Is he dead now? Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty much dead now.
Can you target the people with the cannons?
Run around. Okay, now we can all hop over. Now it's close enough. I think. No? Yes? Now it is.
There it is.
Fuck.
That was a little
I was
scary.
just having him run around their ship.
Little yakety sax, never hurt anyone.
All right, now all of you attack that one.
It's not fair.
Life isn't fair.
You have to have everybody line up and have a one at a time kind of battle.
Come on, there we go. Got their ship.
With honor. There was no
Anybody?
honor in that victory.
Come on. Okay, there we go. They weren't cheering. I thought, did it work? You could see the look of betrayal in Samuel's eyes. He would not surrender, nor give up until you had paid for your transgression. As he fell, the look on his face said it all. Why?
Why?
You can't ever remember having family, and friendships were not encouraged in the cult, but Samuel was dear to you. You can't stay here, as you tell the crew to forget about the salvage. God damn it! You struggle to keep your voice level. Don't leave. Why are we leaving the supplies?
To honor Samuel?
Honor him how? By dying later because we didn't get his supplies?
Probably, yeah. Event. Yes.
The teeth.
No. Don't investigate. That sounds scary.
Your early days as a cultist come to mind. Days spent testing the shape and strength of your newfound devotion. Racked with existential doubt, you threw yourself from the pinnacle, like so many acolytes after you, into the rocky waters below. You emerged reborn, ignorant of the legend your rite of passage would become. Coming back to your senses, you notice a body bobbing in the water. Only the most fanatical or sadistic would still force neophytes under their tutelage to prove their love for Father in this way.
Someone clearly owns a thesaurus.
Do you wish to investigate? Yes. You see the body is treading water as you approach. My brothers were not worthy, but I survived! I have been chosen! He yells, as if he's been expecting you to collect him. You suspect he is half delirious from exposure, but his devotion is obvious. He's too much of a risk to bring aboard, and with the cult pursuing you, there is no time to drop him on a nearby island. You can still hear him yelling as you sail away. Even now, he thinks this is his latest trial. If he survives, he'll no doubt serve Father with true zeal. You drop to your knees. It feels like a lightning storm in your skull, and you sense a massive, ancient intelligence emerging from it. Scanning the horizon, you see an unnatural disturbance in the water, and it's approaching fast. Full speed ahead, get the fuck out of here.
Right, stop.
I knew we shouldn't have
Kraken.
investigated the teeth. God damn it, Luke,
See,
why'd you make me investigate the teeth?
I told you.
No,
After my
you made
initial-
me do it, Luke. Get the goddamn supplies. God damn it, it's coming.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Reminds me of those ghosty things in Pray for the Gods. But this one's a kraken.
You can't avert your eyes as the royal closes the distance. Whatever it is will be upon you in mere moments.
Not mere moments.
The Kraken. You're not prepared to best such a beast. Fight it off and flee. When your maneuver bar is full, press the flee button. I already know about the flee button. God damn it.
I didn't know how to run away. Gosh.
I already know how to run away. Believe me. All right, so we're gonna get ready here, and when the Kraken strikes, we're gonna cut it with swords. Pause and get him. Sever the tentacles that bind the ship. All right, now go get that one. All right, we got him. Now flee before it attacks again.
Can you flee?
We gotta wait for the maneuver bar to fill up. To fill up.
It's gonna attack you again before it fills up.
Yeah. There it is.
Go, Bar, go. Go quicker.
Come on, bar.
Go quicker than the Kraken.
Nope.
Oh, no. I think the Kraken's gonna get...
Same thing again. It's got separate
almost there.
tentacles.
It's almost there. It's almost there. Can you flee when the Kraken is, like, holding your ship?
No. And here's the... what the fuck?
Trapped.
That's new to me. I was not aware it could ink. Alright, I guess you should cut that tentacle.
It's kind of hurting your ship.
There.
Oh, now you can flee.
Yeah, here's the thing about fleeing. Even when you flee, you have to wait for this new bar to
Oh, God.
fill up. So we might still have to cut it again.
Yeah, that bar's not filling very fast.
Come on. Nope. It stopped. All right, let's do it again.
Can the cannons hit the tentacles?
Nope. Get that one and that one and that one. And you can get that one, I guess. Why not?
You can help, too. Get out there, buddy.
Damn. All right, now let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. All right, we did it. We got away.
Kraken poked holes in your ship. What an asshole.
You've wounded the creature and escaped. Somehow you feel in your bones that the Kraken will need time to recuperate before it resumes the hunt. You should not dally.
Or dilly.
We need one more event, and I can only see... Oh, okay, here's the event over here. Your heart skips a beat as you notice cult colors flying high on the horizon. You maintain course and speed. After all, no reason to suspect you at this distance. As the minutes drag agonizingly on, the cult ship vanishes from sight completely. Oh, the crew allow themselves an extra ration of grog. All right, now we get to go to the gate. That was an event.
Frog.
All right, now we can move on. Let's go here, because it's the only place we can go. Now the danger is past, the crew bombard you with questions. You feel responsible and share what little you know. The creature, the cult worship it. It's part of what they call the Great Project. You refocus your efforts on reaching port as quickly as humanly possible, for their sake and yours. The dull ache in your head recedes slightly, and you realize you can't remember a time without it. You feel more like yourself again, and wonder what it will take to banish the ache entirely. The charts you found in the captain's cabin show a nearby port. Land. Safe from that infernal monster.
Land ho.
Find a port where you and the crew will be safe.
Are all ports safe for you?
They can be taken over by the cult.
Okay. Because it said the nearest safe port or something like that, so implying that there could be an alternative to a safe port.
Once the ship is docked, the crew are seemingly reluctant to part ways. After all, they would still be prisoners of the cultists, or worse, without you. Or worse, expelled.
Oh no.
You suggest a farewell drink in the tavern. The first round is solemn, each unable to stop dwelling on their own morbid thoughts. Another round. The drinks flow and the tension eases. As another empty tankard is banged on the table, the crew make life pledges to you. You manage to secure a cheap room with plenty of beds upstairs. Once you've slept it off, you can all part ways. Your head aches more than it should, and unease creeps through your body. Heavy mead is a different story to ceremonial wine. Shall we call a night or another round?
Another round.
Another round. Shanties and ballads are butchered. Feet and occasionally bodies shake the tabletops. Just your typical evening in a dockside grog hole.
All right, probably good to call it a
Pour
day.
my next one on the ground, lads. I'm taking off. Or another round.
You're already butchering karaoke, so another round.
Another round. A game of blades inevitably ends with blood drawn. Money changes hands, but one hand refuses to let go. And so the burly innkeep helps him, fast and airborne, out the door.
Another round.
Another round. You desperately need to relieve yourself. You stand up sharply and grab the table to stop yourself from falling. Laughter ensues. Maybe I've had enough.
Give me another
But
round.
another
round.
round. The tavern is slowly leaking its patrons. Only the fiercest drinkers remain.
Another round.
Transient friendships are forged in fire and rum.
I said another round.
Another round.
God, jeez.
The
You're
tavern
like
is
6
closed.
or 7 drinks now?
With you and your small, swaying, desperately drunk cadre locked inside.
Uh-oh.
You salute each other before downing more drinks.
Another round.
Another round.
I may regret this.
Time. You have no way of telling how much passes feverishly. Your memory of the last, who knows, is a careening blur. You think and hope. These are the stairs you're stumbling up. Somewhere behind you, a dry heave echoes and you fail to stifle a loud giggle. I may regret this in the morning.
Another round.
Tentacles grasping from every angle, no escape. They predict your every movement, attracted unerringly to you like a compass to polar north. Wrapping slowly around you, they pull you inexorably down, 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 deeper and deeper. You jolt awake, clammy, head pounding. The rum, surely. Yet it feels more familiar than that, more insidious. Something within you cries out, and then so do you. An inchoate scream. Your crew stir from their beds just as the door flies off its hinges. 2 shadowed forms crossing the threshold. 2 arms! Luckily, none of your crew were hurt. The pain in your head subsides. The 2 corpses are Halifron, a nightmarish conjoining of man and sea creature. Superstitious folk tales made real. You've seen them before, but the crew clearly never imagined they would. Downstairs, the innkeeper is dead. The first hint of dawn looms upon the horizon. I wonder if we were not drunk, we would have been awake and been able to save the innkeeper. Oh well, slip warily through the streets back to the ship.
That was a fun night, though, wasn't it?
It was sure fun, though. In your cabin, angry discussion rages about the Halifron while you sit silent in contemplation. You know in your heart of hearts that hiding is pointless. Land offers no haven. The cult will not rest until they have you and all free men under their yoke. This is a problem only solved by shot, steel, and willing hearts. Your best and only chance is to strike a crippling blow to the cult, to kill the Kraken. Tell them what you know. The crew stop and listen intently when you speak up. You explain that the Halifron have always been out there, unseen and preying on those who stray too close to the water alone at night. You tell them of your headaches, and how you feel there is some connection between those creatures, the Kraken, and yourself. Tell them of your intention to fight. Your plan to go on the offensive, to cut the head off the sea snake, is met with a mixture of admiration and amusement. They are not the heroes of old, hunting mythological sea monsters. You cannot force them to join you on what may be a suicide mission, and despite their regret, they leave.
Oh.
All right, well,
There goes your crew.
it's just you now. You have little time to prepare for your mission. Your first step is to visit the shipwright before recruiting some more crew. Perhaps some coin will buy greater loyalty. All
Is
right.
that really loyalty then? If you have to buy it, I'm just saying.
To buy weapons and upgrades, you drag them out of the crate. All right, so we're gonna buy a mortar here in
Ooh,
the
nice.
shop,
That'll help.
and
Is that long
sell
range?
weapons over there. But we're not gonna sell any weapons. We're gonna increase one of our cannons. So now we have 3 cannons on this side, and we can have 3 cannons over here, but not yet. You make your way You make your way to the dockside taverns and notice a few cultists in the midday bustle. It's easy for you to slip by unnoticed. It's harder, however, to resist slipping your dagger into one of them.
Did you say tavern?
Yeah.
Another round.
Approaching a tavern door, a hand grabs your shoulder. You pivot, primed, even, to fight.
Primed.
You pivot, primed to fight, only to be faced with your former crew. Captain, these cultists seem to have tarred us with your brush. We might all be safer together now. Plus, be a shame if we were left out of those songs about you. They hand you a small, heavy pouch to put towards hiring an extra hand.
Tarred us with your brush.
You guys!
Oh, it's so sweet.
You agree to meet back at the ship once you've checked for any potential recruits. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
that loyalty. They quit and then they were like being hunted, so they're coming back.
Well, they also brought me money. And money buys loyalty.
That is true. So they're buying your loyalty.
All right, so we have a gunner, a marine, a navigator, and a sailor. Well, the only one that we don't have yet is a marine. So
What
he's
does
a
he
fighter. He's like a
Okay.
hand-to-hand combat guy.
do? That
So-
could be handy because those have been some close calls. Kind of.
I'm going to get him. We actually have enough for one more, but I would like it to be a surgeon next time. So I think I'm going to hold on to the
true.
gold.
Event.
The cult is outside the island now. Several ships seem to have had a similar idea, attempting to escape the incoming cult vessels. Some slow down and surrender, others speed past the blockade, while some engage in bloody battle. The cultist ship bearing down fast doesn't leave you with much choice. Shot and steel, lads, so we gotta fight our way out of here.
Goody.
So I'm gonna shoot him in the face. No, wait, I'm gonna shoot him in the
But
surgery,
that works too.
the med bay. Because while they're on the cannons, they can also repair them while still like loading the cannons. So I've
Ooh, okay.
noticed that
That
that's
is
like
nice.
less effective. So I might as well like pull one of them off the cannons to make them repair other shit. All right, we are now in close range. So I'm gonna pull. Not you, just that guy. I'm gonna pull this guy over to the grape shot.
Are you too close for mortars?
I don't think I want to man the mortars yet. All right, let's get them. And you two fix that shit. Oh, wait, I could have manned the mortars because I have the marine guy that I just didn't do anything with.
Oh,
Fuck.
are you bracing?
Oh, God, I'm not. Good, nice call.
Aim quick.
Halifron are aquatic monsters that appear on cult vessels. So they've got a Halifron that's swimming over to us right now.
Oh, goody.
Race! Okay, we did it.
Nice.
So there's this Halifron climbing on board now.
Yeah,
But we're going to jump over there. And he's gonna have to hop over too. We're gonna have a little switcheroo here.
Now go back. Just back and forth.
All right, everyone attack
him
the
out.
Halifron because he's the strongest fighter. All right, he's dead.
Super strong.
He's very strong, I promise. Oh God. Okay, don't stand in that. Maybe.
What's all that Ghostbusters goop?
I think that happened when like the Halifron died.
Okay. Yeah.
We did a everyone cheer.
Yeah. mm.
The fleeing vessels dealt with. 3 more cult ships tack toward you. You rapidly raise the sails. Rapidly, I say. All right. Vessels belonging to the Artisans Guild carry skilled carpenters who can perform minor ship repairs out at sea. The one you approach now, though, has a cult ship tied up alongside it. If you can rescue them, the artisans may patch up your ship for free. Do it. Do it.
For free. And then go to the tavern.
No, get closer to him.
Mortars.
Okay, I kind of want my ship to be default here. I don't know why I set default out here.
Yeah, because then
Oh,
you can
go-
ram them easier
Land
or
on,
retreat.
go to the mortar. Damn. Oh, and I should aim the weapons.
I suppose the mortar takes the longest to load.
It takes about the same as the rest.
Okay.
Ow.
Theirs
okay,
was
now
quicker.
fix that shit. It'll take longer because I have to pull the guy off to like fix shit, put out fires, and put out that fire.
You know, your offense would be stronger if you didn't concern yourself with defense. Just let the fires rage. Just man the guns.
That doesn't sound smart to me.
It's raining though, so I mean, a fire
might
could
actually help, I don't
really
know.
hurt you. Yeah, I wonder. Boom.
Well, I accidentally killed their ship, so bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love ramming. It's like the most effective damage
That is pretty sweet.
thing. Yeah.
Is there recoil damage? I haven't
No.
been looking. Really?
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Suck on that, Newton.
The artisan vessel is eerily quiet, and once you board it, you see why. The crew were murdered. There is no point letting the huge number of supplies on board go to waste, so we get 60 fish out of it.
It's more fish than gold.
I prefer fish over gold, so that's good.
Tastes better.
You recognize that unless it's chocolate gold,
That's true.
those chocolate coins are pretty good.
Or rotten fish.
Yeah, then you might just prefer gold. You recognize the distant ship being hounded by a pursuing cult vessel. It's one of the lucky ones that successfully managed to flee the port when it came under attack. So it's not so lucky then. All right, let's help
Is
it.
it, punk?
You have made a friend. Hey!
What's a friend?
It's someone that you kill cult members for.
Oh, okay. Then I have a few of those.
Oh yeah, well, who have you murdered for me lately? That's a good point. Guess
Well,
I'm not
your
your friend.
birthday's coming up. I'll murder someone for you.
Damn it, Halifron. Mortar. See how you like fire. All right, Marine, earn your keep. Fight that motherfucker.
His name is Halifron.
He wasn't fighting that motherfucker, I don't think.
So he's not good at taking orders.
Well, I think it's because I moved him over there, like, early.
No, it's probably his fault. Don't start taking responsibility as the captain. Everything is the crew's fault.
Gotta heal up, and then send them back to their positions.
7. Yeah. Nice. That was a good hit.
Come on. Get closer. I have enough to get him. Although, maybe I should try to just move in close and take over, because they're not doing too great.
I think you could take him, yeah. A ram would destroy them.
Yeah. And I want the extra supplies if I can help it.
Can you board them without ramming them?
Yes.
Okay.
It just takes
Just
a little
getting
longer
really
to get
close.
closer to him.
Got it.
I think I'm gonna not auto-fire those.
Yeah, that might destroy it.
Thank you for your patience. We will now murder you.
The regional temperature is 47 degrees, and you're going to die.
If you look out your window to your left, you will see the raging sea that will be your grave.
And on your right, the marauding pirates come out to kill you.
Thank you for sailing
Yeah.
Delta Sail Lines. All right, we got an extra 15 fish for our trouble.
Not
We would've
bad.
I feel like we would have gotten the 20 gold anyway. Oh, okay, so we've got, they've just introduced the timer down here, I've just noticed. So you see at the bottom, I'll pause, and this is why you want to be able to pause on this navigation screen. This fills up over time. And
Is that when the Kraken comes?
when that fills up, you will either face a very strong cult ship, a Kraken, or Halifron. So we don't want that.
Well,
We want the opposite of that. A cult vessel is beached on an island. The cultists will be raiding nearby villages and farmsteads for slaves. A second cult ship lies in the waters beside it, and immediately moves to intercept you to protect its prone companion. If we can take out the first ship quickly, we can bombard the beached vessel while it is vulnerable.
bombard
yeah, let's
the
do that.
beach. Yep.
I like the fight them and get their stuff part of that plan. Mm-hmm. I guess if the whole plan is like get close to them as fast as possible, I guess I'll aim the round shot at the sails as well.
Does it decrease your chance of a successful hit with those cannons?
You know what? Yeah, I was watching their damage here, and it didn't seem to do a ton. Wait, how did? Okay, well, what the fuck? Halifron is on board now, so fuck all of it. That's really what I got to say now. All right, he's dead.
See, you're fine.
He's fine. Ah!
Oh,
Jeez.
that's right.
They kind of blow up a little bit, but I'm gonna hit him in the face about it. So
And by face, I mean the ship.
there. I ruined their ship. God, that takes off a lot of ship health.
Does.
They had half health, and I thought that's enough. But I guess half health for this ship is
If you
enough
ram
to-
a ship that's bigger than yours, do you take damage?
no.
Because so far you've only faced smaller opponents.
I'm pretty sure you just don't take damage in ramming. With the first battle won, you immediately turn your attention to the second vessel. The cultists have returned to their ship, but are struggling to get it back into the water. They present an easy target for your crew, who take great relish in the target practice. Before long, the cult ship is destroyed, its crew lying in tattered rags along the beach. You can only imagine how grateful the local islanders must be for your timely intervention.
What kind of relish?
Pickle.
Okay, that's what I was assuming, but I just wanted to
Is there
clarify.
other kinds?
Let's say yes.
Yeah, I don't see a lighthouse on this map, so we gotta go and like check out the other gates to see what's up about that. So now I've seen
Event.
that one, and
Oh, no,
it,
that was just your waypoint.
It needs 4 events to be unlocked, and we've done 3, and this one needs. It won't open. Okay, so we're going to the right one.
Gate doesn't even know what it needs.
Going to the easterly gate. You know, I've heard westerly a lot, but not easterly.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as good though. You know?
That doesn't sound as good. Smoke on the horizon reveals itself to be a cult ship in some distress. Whether it had sustained damage from a prior battle or some other means matters little as you watch the crew struggle to contain the fire. Let's finish it off.
It was like slim pickings, easy pickings, whatever the term is.
Not slim pickings. Easy. Slim pickings
are
would mean
different
there's
things.
not many of them.
Among the Pickens community, they'd yell at me for getting that one wrong.
Hey, you said slim pickings when you meant easy pickings, and well, you're not allowed here anymore about that.
We don't take kindly to the wrong kind of pickings.
Oh shit! I thought I told you to fire. God damn it!
You're a bad captain. You need to speak louder. Or your crew is still drunk from that one night you wouldn't let up on the shots.
Mortar, fuck him up. There, fucked him up.
What does it take to upgrade your ship? Like, because if you had early advanced sails, that could be kind of nice to weave in and out as necessary.
It takes gold. More gold than we have, I think. Oh, get away from there! It's gonna explode. And we have their ship.
And pretty
Yeah.
good health, too.
Your crew return from the enemy vessel. Enemy vessel grins wide, arms laden with rations and curios, which was fish.
Okay.
Just some curious-looking fish. Well, I guess.
Do you have enough events?
Yes, we do, but I kind of want gold. A small cult supply vessel has strayed into your path. The target is too tempting to resist. I know.
Sounds like a Bob Dylan song.
as it will be laden with ill-gotten gains for you to plunder. Taking the ship intact will reap much greater rewards. I know. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna fucking get it. Hey, you see that? Get it. Get that too.
Has Bob
And get
Dylan ever
that.
sung like sea shanties or any pirate songs?
Maybe.
Because now hearing things like "Oh, no, I want to hear a Bob Dylan tune about pirates."
What would you do with a drunken sailor?
Exactly. He could
Throw him
make-
in the brig.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Oh, fucking hell. They got one of our guys. Wait. Oh, God, it's a bomb.
Oh.
Does multiple crew members help? I'll put multiple on there. All right, there we go. Jesus.
Well, now you're gonna kill both. Oh, did you defuse it?
Yeah, I defused it.
Well, lucky you hired crew who knows how to defuse a bomb.
Apparently, it seems all of them do.
That's just common knowledge in this universe, I guess. Past fifth
Well, it
grade,
is
you
like-
gotta defuse a bomb. If you can't, you
It is
don't
an
pass
era
fifth-
in which sailing ships like this are commonplace. So
True.
The bomb would be much simpler, I would imagine.
Can you defuse those though? Because like
Yeah, but
Could you
I guess it means like
defuse
putting out the
pre-electronic
fuse.
Yeah, like
you put out the fuse.
I suppose that's defuse.
That's defusing it.
Defusing. You know, I'd never really put that one together until right now. Yeah, that's clear as day. Huh? That's pretty.
Oh my goodness! You need to go back to the
obvious.
ship, and you need to. The rest of you need to attack that guy. All right. See, aren't you happy we attacked this vessel? Now we got more gold and fish and shit.
Well, the first two sounded good.
Oh, we just got more fish. That's all, actually.
No shit.
No shit or gold. But let's head through the gate now. Even though there's more events up there, I'm gonna go through the gate. It seems the cult has thrown caution to the wind since your departure and the appearance of the Kraken. Halifron on land, blockading a port. Their audacity galls you.
Gah.
You give up any hope of a quiet escape. Lying awake for hours, you rack your brains over how you can fight a deep-sea creature you cannot reach. Fitful sleep finally claims you. An ancient, unfathomable consciousness bears down on you with terrible weight. Tentacles rise again, snatching at you, but now you can hold them off. You sense frustration and a curiosity from the consciousness at your newfound strength. A huge, gaping maw emerges from the blackness, ready to envelop you. A beacon appears in the hot, encroaching darkness, before sinking beneath you and exploding in absolute illumination. The maw shrinks back with a roar.
Ma.
Rah.
Rar.
You sit bolt upright in your bunk, taut with realization. If you can somehow hit the Kraken underwater, it may emerge and become vulnerable. But how?
Ask it about its feelings.
An indistinct memory forms, emerging as if from a thick fog. Yes, you now remember the isle where answers live.
Hey, Kraken. What was your relationship with your mother like?
You call the crew to attention. We make for the Isle of Landfall. Okay, well, that seems like it was
Better than land.
uncreatively named. You know, it's land. I shall call this land Landfall.
The land of land. And the isle of that land.
If the artificers in the Great Library don't know how to help us, no one will. You pause, letting this new information sink in. Without updated charts, we won't know the safest sea routes there, so we must first find an explorer's guild in a nearby port.
Get it? He said sink in.
Or that's what we would do if we were going to continue this game.
Because you're a boat, so you sink.
I get it.